you can accomplish things through action and behavior. You can pick that chair up and move it over there. So there are all kinds of things that your action shows you that you can accomplish. And that leads you to believe that action is the basis of creation, when really vibration is the basis of creation. So if you can begin introducing into all subjects of accomplishment, vibration, as a bigger, more important component to yourself than action, then you introduce to yourself in a gradual enough way that you'll accept it, situation by situation, it matters more how I feel than what I do. Then that introduces the idea that since it matters more how I feel, because how I feel indicates my vibration, than what I do, then you say, and I'm going to make sure of how I feel before I do. So it's just setting these things in priorities. My vibration matters, my alignment matters, and then you can introduce to the subject for yourself. When I take the time to get aligned, then the inspiration happens, and under those conditions, you don't question. All kinds of things. You'll reach the place where even when unwanted things are unfolding, you could come to the place of understanding that even that seemingly unwanted path was part of the inspiration that was leading you to something that you were wanting. And that's a big piece, if you can get that in there. Because the thing that trips more people up than all other things put together is they're standing in a place, taking score of the place, deciding that it's an inappropriate place, and then losing the whole game in that moment because their vibration is disallowing their connection with that broader view. Totally. Where on the other hand, if you're standing in an unwanted place and instead of condemning yourself or being upset that you've taken a turn that you are counting as the wrong turn, and instead you say, oh, this is more clarification, this is another step in the right direction, and the evidence of it will reveal itself to me soon, then you don't lose your momentum of what you're wanting and you get right back on course. That was really significant and is the next piece that those of you who have been following us in this unfolding, that's the next place. I love this negative thing that just happened because. I'm glad this happened because. I'm glad this happened because this is a good thing that's happening here. Because good things happen to me. That's just got to be your story, and you just got to stick to it. It'll serve you.
So if you're happy if the negative happens, and if you're happy if the good thing happens. So
because it's all unfolding.
You're in the same area.
Because it's all clarifying. Call negative things clarifying. Call unhappy things clarifying. Well, that was clarifying. That was clarifying. I'm having a lot of clarifying experiences these days on my way to a happier life.